Hi, my name is Ellie, and you can kind of see my regrowth coming through. But oh well, I'm a ratchet ass bitch. It's Rump Week this week, and I'm going to be writing about the problems people in the LGBT QI community face. Because I am a bisexual woman, and people in this community, we sometimes face a lot of grief from people. Now, one thing that annoys me is when girls think that you fancy them just because you like girls. Like, no. I mean, just like straight people have types, we also have types. Like, I'm not gonna fancy every girl I see in the street. Like, we have a preference, you know, kind of like straight people do. Like some straight people like blonde hair, blue eyes, and brown hair, brown eyes. Like, that's kind of what us like bisexual / gay lesbian people are like too. Another thing that annoys me, shut up for a second, is people like, oh, that's so gay. Oh, that top, so gay. Yeah, that song is so gay, it's terrible. No, that's kind of homophobic. That bird goes again. It's kind of homophobic that I would say, because you're gonna say, oh, that's so straight if it's a bad thing. No, would you? So why use someone's sexual preference as an insult to something? It's not cool. Another thing that annoys me is people against same straight couples adopting or getting married. Like, no, like, it's love. Love is love. If it's a man and a woman, or a woman and a woman, or a transgender woman and a man, or a trans man and another trans man, like, it's still love. They can adopt if they want to. Like, there's nothing wrong. We don't all need a mother and a father. Like, they can still be the most normalist kids ever, and they can be fine. You don't need to be scared of change, people. It's the 21st century. Next one is kind of about like transgender people, because I'm quite passionate about this thing, because I love transgender people. I think they're amazing what they go through. One thing that annoys me is when people don't use the correct pronouns. Like, if someone says they want to be called a he, it's because, or she, when they're not that, like, assigned gender, you know, you should call them that, because they want to be called that, they've asked you to call them that. It's not fair. Like, oh, please just use the correct pronouns, people. Like, another thing is when people are like, oh, they're not a real female. Yeah, they are. They are. Like I said, just because what, you know, they look like doesn't mean what they think they are. They're always gonna think they're a female or a male, you know? So, yes, they are a real, you know, whatever gender they want to become to be, they matter. Transgender people matter. Another thing is, that I want to slip in here, is when people think drag queens and transgender people are the same. No. Let me correct you on that one, sister. Hunty. Drag is female impersonation. They don't actually want to be a female. They're just doing it for money, art form. That's what it is. Transgender is a person who feels like they are trapped in the wrong body. They feel like they are the wrong gender. So, just wanted to clear that up here for everyone. Shout out to RuPaul. That was a couple of things that annoys me about what we go through, like the lesbian, gay, transgender, bisexual, asexual kind of thing in this community, which I am extremely proud to be a part of, and I'll support it today. And I mean, I shall see you all next week.